Hello, everyone. Today is Friday, June 14th. Today is a great example of sticking to your trading plan and also a great example of having the wisdom to observe the market and plan your trade around a particular level of support or resistance. There's a lot happening today that really illustrates the potential of the auto trader when used in creative ways. So without further ado, let's take a look at Jim's video today.
Good morning, June 14th. I did roll this morning to the September contract. There was still plenty of volume in June, but especially with the funded accounts, they want you to trade the forward month, the current month. So just to be on the safe side, I did roll to September. Normally, I would not trade today. First of all, I don't like that first day of the switch over, the rollover. Price tends to go a bit nuts together with option expiration and everything else. So I'm just going, and on top of that, I had a really good week, and I would not want to spoil it. So for today, I really brought down my targets. As you can see on the right, my account, just $150 target, $150 stop loss, and that's it. For the funded account, again, lower amounts, 300 and 300. So actually, we are almost at the same point we were 24 hours ago. If you remember, we were right around here, and I was talking about 75.30. I still think, once again, we should see 75.30. Now remember, this is a different contract, so it's not the exact price, obviously. But as we roll over, these prices tend to come up. So yeah, trading above 74.80 is bullish and should bring about 75.30. Today we will either break 74.80 to the downside or 75.40 to the upside. Of course, obviously, I have no way of knowing, and as I always say, I don't need to know. I just need to have certain bias so the auto trader can take care of the rest. So far, as you can see, my auto trader is not engaged on either chart, and that's because I might want to just wait and see what happened. They're kind of right in the middle there between that 74.80 and 75.30, so there is no clear-cut direction at this point. But if I had to choose, I would choose the long side still. I still believe in that 75.30 should come before 74.80 is broken. That's it for now. We have a few minutes left. I'm going to put the video on pause and see you in a few. All right, so I apologize, but I'm not going to trade my funded account today. As a matter of fact, I might not trade at all today, but I really decided after taking a second look. Right now we are right in the middle, and this being Friday and rollover day and options expirations, like I said, everything else, I am not going to trade the middle. I will wait for either 74.80 area or 75.30 area. Now those are areas. It doesn't have to be to the tick. So if we are at 74.81, 82.83, or 75, 27, 28, 29, just areas, that's fine. I will either take a short at 75.30 area or a long at 74.80. There should be enough of a reaction off of those numbers for me to reach my daily target. As you remember today, it's very small, just 150. In this one, trading just one contract. As you can see, the auto trader is engaged, but no longs and no shorts. In other words, it's not going to take any trades, and I will just be patient and wait. What I decided is I will just run the video. I am not going to pause it, but if it takes too long, it might take 5 minutes or it might take 2 hours to reach either one of those numbers. Then when it's time, either Randy or I will simply edit the video, fast forward it a bit, so it will not be too long. So market opened up, Chops around for now. I will wait for 75.30 or 74.80. While we wait, by the way, just a quick thanks to JTrader. Thank you for your comment. And I think Spidey Steven, is it? Or Spidey Steve? I don't remember. Also left a comment. I appreciate it. You know, sometimes it's very strange over here looking at a monitor and talking to a microphone. I don't know if what I'm doing really helps anyone or anything else. So any kind of an input from any of you would really be great. It doesn't have to be a nice comment. It could be anything. Actually, probably more constructive if you can leave a question or a suggestion. Maybe you want to see something that I am not doing. Maybe you have a suggestion how to make this more interesting. I do read the comments and I appreciate all the comments. So yeah, just help me make this better. My bias was actually for prices to go higher, so I'm a little surprised they actually are selling them. But like I said, I'm not doing anything until I see 74.80 or 75.30, or at least any price close by. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. It's kind of bouncing back and forth. This chart has no filters. This is a chart that I use, this template, I use when I expect a sharp, quick move. So the logic behind using it today is because, like I said, I will only trade when certain numbers are hit. And very often when those numbers are hit, there is a very quick move. So a filter in a very quick move would not help. It would actually might make things worse. So that's why this chart has no filters, simply precision trend. Also, in this template, I disabled precision trend exit. So for example, looks like we're going lower. If we hit the 74.80 area and I click longs only, if then bars turn red, I will not be out of the trade. I will only be out of the trade when my stop is hit. Again, this kind of an approach is not suitable for every situation, but it will be suitable for this one, I hope. They are running them down. Yeah, they're going to want the 74.80. That's a bit of a surprise to me. Huh. All right, well, we're breaking 90. Not low enough. I need them to go lower. Yeah, well, now they made a commitment. Now there is no way out. They got to test the 80 area. Again, I apologize if this video is going to be too long. If it is too long, I will just fast forward it in some way. I just don't want to pause it. Okay, well, the question is, was this 83 it? Did I miss the long trade? If I did, that's fine. I have my plan and I'm sticking to my plan. I don't think 83 is deep enough. And I do not see this scenario of a stop run. What I would love to see is a break of this 83 right over here by just a few ticks. And then a quick turnaround and a move higher. And this will tell me that the 80 is probably safe. They're not going to break the 80. I'm not sure if this 83 is really it. I guess time will tell. Okay, well, they're coming down again. Now, I need them to break it. And if they break it, I'm going to go and click long. Need to break it by just a few ticks and turn around. Use the break by a couple of ticks. And now up, and I'm clicking long. And we are long. So this is what I was talking about, right? This low, broken by just a couple of ticks, and then a quick move higher. Of course, it could have been a fake out. And if it is, then I'll step out. I'm only risking 150 today, so it would not be a huge deal. But they look good. They look good. I will just be so surprised if they can break that 80. I'm getting close. Just one contract today. Not doing anything crazy today, just one contract. That's it. Stop to break even, and here is our target. Okay. So looks like we had, well, all right, so now we're coming down again. At this point, the longs are still on. If we break precision trend, we're going to take another long. Which actually, I'm kind of glad that this happened. This gives the bears another opportunity to try and break this low. If they will not be able to break it, there'll be no choice. Prices will go higher. So the bears have their opportunity here. See if they can drive them lower. I don't think they can. They're trying. I'll tell you one thing, if they break the 80, I'm gonna take the longs off and I'm just shutting down. There's no reason to turn this into a losing day. If they're breaking 80, then they are doing something I don't understand, and I never trade anything I don't understand. All right, well, here was another long. Yeah, they're not going lower. But then again, that would be a shame, huh? It's all good. All right, got a double bottom now. See this? Both places, price, low prices rejected. Are they going to try again? They are going to try again. Okay, right there. Stay right there. Don't go lower. Stay right there. Triple bottom. There we go. If they cannot break lower, they will go higher. There's no choice. And there we go. They're going to go higher. They're going to go higher. Precision trend just went long again. I'm still in the same trade. Remember, I am not getting out just because the trend changes. I am staying in this trade until I either hit my target or my stop. Boom, done. Okay. Whew. All right, so 142 is the final number. 2 trades, 2 winners. Thank goodness. I am done for today, guys. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday.